Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of PKM Weekly, 9th of March, so let's see what was in store for us over the past week. Tana, they put out a new video about the one idea that's changing note-taking, and it really is looking at super tags, which I have to say really are changing the way note-taking. Definitely an innovative feature, so do check that out. Basically looks into how you can use super tags, what they are, and basically how you can implement them within the Tana app so that you can turn your projects, notes, people's, tasks, etc. into more than just that. Definitely worthwhile a quick look at the video, so do check that one out. She then posted an article on the AI prompts that changed her note-taking. So she looks at 5 prompts just to get the use out of AI within the Tana app, but again, you can use it probably within any app that has AI enabled, and basically just looks at things of how you can get unstuck when you're facing a blank page, challenge your assumptions, distill complex thoughts into clear, actionable insights, and transform fuzzy ideas into developed concepts, which I think all of these 4 here are very good, and I think we struggle with them all daily. So thank you, Ed, for posting this, and do check it out. And then if you're interested, someone's looking for a skilled freelancer to assist with the migration of Markdown notes into their new Tana account. So you can check out more here, what they're after, what they're willing to pay, and the amount of hours or so they expect to last, so you can get a rough idea. So if that is of interest to you, do check that out and help someone out. Next up is Obsidian. So there's a couple of posts here of why really use Obsidian. So one of them was asking what's so great about Obsidian. So they keep seeing the app being recommended. Why do people recommend it? What's the use case? And do you pay for the subscription? And then the other one was, what do you use Obsidian for? So basically getting use cases, workflows, narratives from people about why they think Obsidian is the best tool for them and their note-taking. So definitely do check these out, because I think there was a number of comments within each of them. So just to give you more than the typical, because it's the best, actually people go through it, 40 comments on this one of why they think it's so great. And the other one's got 133 comments of why they use Obsidian, or what do they use Obsidian for. So it's good, just gives you a bit more context and insight. So if you are on the fence, do have a look at that one. Next up, using Claude and Obsidian to build your own personal AI systems with MCP servers. So this is a great video. Don't be fooled by the AI type cover. It's actually a very good video. It just goes into how you can use Claude with Obsidian so that you can basically leverage your notes plus AI to get the most out of it. So great video, and do check that one out. And another video was Master Learning by Teaching the Feynman Technique by using Obsidian. So this was another video, a very good one, that basically just goes through of how you can use Obsidian to basically learn and then teach what you've learned so that you can master what you're learning in the way that Feynman did as well. So do definitely check this one out, as well as you don't have to use Obsidian for it, but the OP does use Obsidian, but I'm sure you can take the concept from the video and use it within any note-taking app. So thank you for posting that one. Capacities, they had another big release in March 2025, so the second release of 2025, the first one was in January. And what they're doing is better PDF viewer, new AI, unified data view and headers, calendar integration, that's for Capacities believers only for the time being, other improvements, and then there was another video done by Wesleyana. So if you are interested, do check out the full blog post, because it does go into a lot of detail, so you can see how they've improved the PDF reader, what they've done, how the new AI editor interacts with your own content, so you can see that, how you can fill it, how you can copy content, etc., what the unified data view headers means, and various different other things of what the team has been working on. And OP posted a great tip, so I thought this was very useful. So within Discord, they basically say how you can use your voice to basically action or enable you to take a quick note by using your voice. So they looked at it and they're using WhatsApp. So add Capacities as a contact and basically enable WhatsApp integration through the Capacities settings, and that's basically it. And then when you're in the car or you can't reach your phone, just shout, "Hey Google," and then send that WhatsApp message with to Capacities saying blah, 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 and then that's it. And then the note will go directly within your daily notes page. So very useful, and thank you very much for posting that, because it's not something that I had thought of. Logseq, this is a bit of an interesting one. So last couple of weeks, and especially last week, there's been a lot of posts about what's happening to Logseq, lost hope in it, where to migrate my notes from it. So basically this one here, which has a significant number of comments, basically looks at it and says kind of lost hope in Logseq, no communication, too much time being spent on the DB feature, not enough time spent on the mainstay, the MD version, don't really know what's happening, etc, etc. Worth the read, because it just gives you some insight. And then he does conclude, grateful to Logseq, and he understands that Logseq doesn't owe them anything, but he just wanted to share his feelings. So 81 responses on this one, and well worth reading and checking it out. And the other one was where to migrate notes, just to make it easy. So again, if you are a little bit upset or you have lost hope in Logseq and are looking to move away, do check this one out, because it gives you some insight into where you can move to. Having said all that, Logseq's not dead or been abandoned. I mean, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, especially within GitHub. There is an awful lot happening within just basically being updated every few days or so. So a lot of work is going on, but I just think the devs could do a little bit more, and it's a bit tiring just to say everything's being worked on the DB version, with the Markdown version coming up to a 1-year anniversary without any updates. It's a bit of a hard sell. So there are still a lot of people that are interested within Logseq, and they are adamant by it, but I'm sure even their patience is wearing thin at the moment. So hopefully the devs will have a bit of good news soon enough, or at least communicate something just to say these are the milestones, this is what we're aiming to achieve, and at these stages this is what will happen. Because for the time being it really just sounds like we're working on DB, that's it, and then one day we will release it, but no one really knows what that one day means. So as I say, hopefully there will be a bit more communication or a bit more insight into what's happening and to what stages they expect to achieve what, to be able to release something to the general public. And then another one was Logseq MCP server. So I'd never actually heard of Model Context Protocol before, but obviously this week's been coming up twice. So this enables LLM to interact with the Logseq graph to create pages, manage blocks, and organize information programmatically. So do definitely check this out through Glama. And they basically go through the steps, what's available, what you can do, page operations, content retrieval, etc., the prompts you can use, how to install it, and what you need in terms of API keys. So do have a look at that one if you're interested. Appflowy, that's version 0.8.5, but also version 0.8.6 was released this week. Columns and documents, database and compact mode, enable YouTube or enable videos within your notes, bug fixes and upcoming releases. So there's definitely a lot being worked on within Appflowy. So do check that out. And they've got some AI in Appflowy, some web admin console coming up, more AI, columns, more basically database views and things and features. So do have a look at that one, because it is a very good up and coming app. AFFiNE, they simply posted this on their Twitter page, which kind of suggests that Readwise integration is coming to AFFiNE soon, or is in the works, I hope. And I hope it's not going to be another one of these Notion countdowns where then they release a stupid little emoji. So hopefully AFFiNE are working on something a bit more than that with the Readwise integration. And they are also, I believe, working on the mobile app, which should be released at any moment now, because that's also been dangled to us a couple of times, but still no release of it yet. So hopefully that's in the works. Noteey, they did a couple of things. So now you can work on the offline web app. So that's in beta. And what it basically means is local file storage, full feature line, infinite canvas, powerful PDF search, nested boards, and organized local files in one place. So basically you can take the Noteey power and use it offline. It is in beta at the moment, but lots of development coming up. So hopefully that's going to be robust enough to really use day to day soon enough. So the key points about it, so it works in any browser, works on the iPad, you can export, and Desktop Pro license, unlimited use of offline web app, and there are some limitations to it as well. And also what they've done is they've looked at their YouTube channel and uploaded a couple of new videos about how to use Noteey and what it can do in the video tutorial sessions. So that's it for this week. Thank you very much for being here, and I shall see you next week. Bye.